Esta convención de líderes conservadores en la Ciudad de México, la primera de CIPAC, reúne, como su nombre lo dice, pues, a conservadores de todo el mundo. En esta oportunidad tenemos el gusto de poder platicar con Thierry Mariani. Él es miembro del Parlamento Europeo en representación de Francia. It's an honor to be here with you. Thank you so much for...
Thank you for the invitation.
Thank you. You are going to be talking about immigration at the CIPAC, at the very first CIPAC here in Mexico City. Tell me a little bit about the situation of the immigration in France.
Yes, you know, in France, the problem is there is no more integration. Immigration is very historic in France. Before it was people like Spanish, like Polish, like Italian. My grandfather was Italian. But it was the same civilization, Christian civilization, same feeling of the family, same tradition. And in fact, as soon as they learn language, there is no problem about integration. Now the immigration changed completely. The immigration is from North Africa, Middle East, Black Africa. It's not a question about ethnicity. It's absolutely not a question about racism. It's just a question that the cultural distance between an African and a European is not the same than between an Italian and a French. And the integration is completely broken. And we saw little by little many new problems.
Like which ones?
For example, you know, you have now a great minority of Muslim population in some cities. And you have some association who go to see the mayor and said, for example, in the swimming pool, we want separate period for men and women because on our religion, men and women together in the swimming pool is not correct. You have some people who said, for example, many problem with the wearing veil Islamic because they want this veil Islamic in the public space, in administration, in university, and for the population of France, it's a little bit difficult. You have many problems too, unfortunately, with men and women. Why? Because for the Christian civilization, men and women are equal. For the Muslim civilization, it's not exactly the case.
It is very interesting listening to you because the United States of America has been extremely criticized when it's trying to enforce its immigration policies. I would like to ask you, what do you think about the phenomenon of all those massive immigration movements that are being seen at the border between Mexico and the United States, and the stand that the United States is taking to try to protect its borders?
Yes, well, all countries try to protect, but I think it's not the same immigration. American and Mexican is different, but it's the same civilization. And excuse me, when I see, I have many friends in United States who was from Mexico. They are very good America.
Yes, but also United States of America has immigration from countries all around the globe. I mean, that's a reality.
Yes, but of course, excuse me, it's not racism. It's not racism to say that, for example, a guy from Afghanistan is more difficult to integrate than somebody from Mexico, and somebody from I don't know, from Great Britain is very easy. That's mean it's very difficult to judge immigration because immigration is people, and all the people are different with the whole history, with the culture, with the language. That's why I think I understand that sometimes people can afraid because when we said immigration, people said things are they will take my job, but
not necessarily.
Not necessarily, and I repeat, I think in your Mexican is Christian civilization. Well, you know, in France, sometimes we will dream to have more Mexican and less some other country.
I would like to ask you also, what's your opinion of Giorgia Meloni?
Well, I think it's a very good result for us because his program is very near of us. And I just hope she will not change when she will become more and more inside the power. She's the prime minister since 1 month maybe, I just noticed that, for example, she refused to accept all the boat of immigrants some days ago. It's too early to have a judgment, but I hope she will have a success. And to have a success is very easy. She just must do what she promised in the election.
Of course. Finally, a message for the Mexicans.
Mexican is a great country. I love this country. And I think first you must be proud of your history, proud of your culture. And it's a country with many opportunity. I understand some people sometimes who want to leave the country, but I think it's better to fight to have a better future inside the country. You are a country in peace. You are a country with good weather. You are a country with a population who have instruction. You have everything to have success.
Yes, that's right. Thank you. Thank you so much. A pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Gracias y nos vemos en la próxima entrevista de Voz Media.